So Eurovision's final happened and we have our winner. Honestly, I'm really happy with the actual result because it almost went a little wrong there. So I feel like a lot of us were a little bit worried there at the end. But yeah, Austria has won. At first, when I heard the song, I was like, yeah, that's good. Like his vocal is insane. And when I listened to it again on the final, I'm like, no, there's something there. Like it really rise up in my rankings. And Austria, congratulations, JJ, congratulations. You probably will never see this, but like, congrats. Also, he's partially Filipino, so I feel like there's a lot of credit giving to that, because I feel like in his blood, in his like soul, is a lot of Filipino spirit, because like that voice cannot come from somewhere else. It only can come from Philippines. So I hope that you guys in Philippines also are so hyped for JJ, seeing his family and everyone in the audience and them hugging and crying and jumping with him. It was just so beautiful. I don't know, it's just made me teary when I watched it last night. So it was absolutely stunning. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you agree with the winner of this year's. I feel like it was well deserved. He had a really strong vocal, first of all, like unheard of vocal in my opinion. And it was great staging. I love the end of it, a little bit of rave up there as well. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I truly did. So but I'm gonna give you my top 10 anyway. So I'm gonna go from the 10th to first position in my ranking. So my 10th position will be Poland. You know what? I enjoyed Poland. I thought it's gonna be higher in my rankings, but after listening to everyone, I'm like, no, I'm gonna give you a 10th position. You had a lot of grand things on the stage. You did everything. You had voice, but like something was not fully for me there. And number 9 is Spain. I liked Spain, but it was on comparing to other countries. It just didn't wow me that much. It had all the Eurovision qualities that could ever possibly be there, but like I feel like I want something new from Spain. Spain, I feel like is doing quite similar things every year, so I would love to see them switch up some things. Number 8, which is shocked to me honestly. I didn't think that I would put them on number 8. Is Germany. I like that German song. It was beautiful. I love that. Boom, boom, boom. It was so, I don't know, catchy. It sticks in your brain. And her vocal with her echo and reverb on there with the baila, it was so, I don't know, effective for me. I really enjoyed it. So I was shocked when I just wrote down actually all 26 countries. And I'm like, okay, let's go through and like write the names actually stood out to me, and I was shocked to write Germany. I didn't think that I would enjoy Germany this much as I did. Number 7 is Portugal. I know a lot of people will not agree with me, but I like this song for specific days. It's not a everyday song, but a song fits in specific chill, vibey days. It's just like floaty song. It's not strong in vocals, insane vocals at all, but the vibe of the simplicity and the just vibes. I don't know how else to describe this song. It just was sweet and warm and like, I don't know, there was something to it. Number 6, Switzerland. You know what? I loved Switzerland, and when I saw that they got 0 points from televote, I was shocked because they got 200 something points. She ranked anyways and she was in top 10. After everything was done, she just got much votes from the jury and she's still in 10th position. She got 0 points. I feel like also this year something was a little bit maybe fishy about the televote because something just didn't seem right, especially maybe with one country, which I don't understand how that works, but you know. Number 5, I put Latvia. I am Latvian, but I don't think that's anything to really do with it. I really enjoyed the song. I enjoyed how different it was from every other song on the competition this year. I love the harmonies, I love the visuals. It maybe was slightly repetitive, but I liked the whole distribution of the song. Yeah, it stood out. It really stood out for me, and jury vote also went through really well for them. So really happy with that. Number 4, Sweden. Also didn't think that this country would rise up so high for me, but that Sona song just was so catchy to me, like so catchy. I don't know, there was something to it that just spoke my name. It made me move when I was watching it, and I know it's gonna be stuck in so many's brain for a really long time, so I'm here for it. I'm so shocked that they didn't get more televotes in general, or votes in general. You know what, I'm gonna pull up the final result so I know the points. Sweden got 195 from public, altogether 321. So it's not that bad. It's genuinely not that bad. When the made Poland side, it says Sweden should have won with 16% and Austria with 14%. Interesting. Okay, my number 3. I put on my third position Malta. I love the song. I loved how, I don't know, I feel in my opinion that it's really catchy. It sticks in your brain. She had vocals, she had grand visuals, and she got like, I mean, what position is she in? It's in 17th position. She got 8 points from televote. 8 points. 91 points together. Like, I don't think that's correct. I don't think that from how much hype there was, that she just only got 8 points. That is really odd to me. Like, that's odd. Like, so many, like Switzerland as well, 0 points. Like, I'm like, these songs were not bad at all. So I don't know what's going on there. So my number 2 actually was Austria. It climbed really high for me. And obviously they won with 436 points. Public 178 and from jury 258. I mean, did I expect the public voice to be... I mean, they're not really low, but they're also not high compared to some other countries. So I don't know. Interesting, but they won, so I'm really happy about that. Anyways, my number 1 place, which ranked in from 26 countries. 23rd position. My favorite song of this year's Eurovision was Denmark with Cecil's Hallucination. And she got 2 points from televotes. 2 points. 45 points from jury. 47 points together. I was shocked when they said 2 points. And her facial expression also just was like... Are you joking? 2 points. Also, what was the Denmark? Oh, she was also really low for the poll on the voting. But I don't know. I love Denmark. I don't know. She was on top of my list since I heard the song. I was like, this is catchy. This is vibey. The staging is Eurovision. She's like living best life on the stage. I don't know. I loved it. I guess people didn't like it, or that Eurovision this year was rigged. I don't know. But that was my number 1, Denmark. My second, Austria, and third, Malta. And third position, Sweden. So that's my top 4. I mean, top 5, then it's Latvia in top 5 for me. And yeah, and also I want to say honorable mentions. I want to say Finland, she did great. It grew on me a little bit more than after the first semi-final. Her performance was like, okay, that's a bit much, but maybe it's a grower. And it was like, her energy was electric and contagious, which I completely understand, but she didn't make my top 10. I liked UK, and they also got 0 points. They had I feel like I heard ABBA in there, so many different artists, and their vocals were on point. They were really going off on the stage. The charisma was there. They're like having a fun, a laugh on the stage. It was great. So I was shocked to see that they literally got 0 points. And they ranked number 19th. So only just because of the jury vote with 88 points and then 0 with that, which is mind-blowing. I liked Armenia. I liked it. I think it was also different, the same as Latvia. It stood out like a sore thumb. And it was angsty, it was groovy, he had some edge. Was it vocally insane? Absolutely not. From the power aspect, it was great. I loved it. And last one that I will mention is Greece. I loved Greece. And people also really enjoyed it, in my opinion. Yeah, they ended at 6th position and with 231 points. From public 126 and from jury 105. They did really well. At first also I was not sure about Greece. I mean, her voice was insane. So I was like, okay, maybe it's a grower. And after listening to all 26, I'm like, yeah, she's good. But like, she wasn't in my top 10. I mean, maybe I could switch her with Poland or Spain if I think about it. Like, Poland and Spain for my ranking could change places with Greece and Armenia, in my opinion. Like, these countries could change it. So yeah, and also what happened with Israel? How on earth they got 297 votes from public? Who voted? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. I mean, was the song bad? No. Was their vocal also bad? Also no. But was it amazing? Also no. So I don't know who. I feel like this year's Eurovision was just rigged in some aspects. So I'm really glad that Austria won, that JJ got a trophy and are ruling with it. So let's see where in Austria next year we will travel to. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of controversies already. I saw on TikTok this morning about this ranking and public votes and all those things. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. What do you think about the end result, about the position of the number 5 of Austria, Israel, Estonia, Sweden, Italy? Okay, I'm gonna also say about something about Estonia. I don't mind the song. It has grew on me slightly, but does it deserve a number 3rd position in my opinion? Not really. I don't know. It didn't speak to me as much as Sweden. I feel like those songs were similar. Those were like brothers or sisters or twins, whatever, of this year. And I feel like Sweden executed that song better with visuals, with camera work. Estonia was really plain on the stage, in my opinion. It was just so many wide shots that didn't move. It didn't do much. If they would have done differently, the filming and staging and like camera movements, I feel like the performance would have been completely different. I don't think the security guards just standing around really worked. I mean, the girl jumping on the stage and jumping like with the legs and stuff, that's cool, but like overall, I feel like the visual aspect of the performance for me was pulling the song down. I don't know. Espresso Macchiato always will be, okay, I will always remember the song, but it just visually was not, it just didn't do for me, as Sweden, for example, did. So yeah, anyways, leave your thoughts and comments down below. I feel like I talked about most people. I mean, in France, oh my god, after seeing TikToks about how it looks like from when it goes after behind her, you cannot unsee it. When you see that it looks like diarrhea flowing everywhere, you cannot unsee it. So I didn't think that I will end this video with this, but yeah, that was something. That was something to see, and then when you see it, you will never unsee it. So I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. But yeah, Albania also was really strong in my opinion. So anyways, I will shut up now. I'm really glad for Austria, for JJ. Congrats to him. Congrats to you from Austria, and to you in Philippines as well, who have supported maybe from the sidelines. And yeah, let's see how it goes next year. And yeah, leave all your thoughts and comments down below, your top 10s and also on comments down below. And yeah, I will see you at the next one. So yeah, bye.